So let's get into the news. Hiya Toys just revealed their Godzilla Final Wars Monster X. So the price point is going to be 54 USD plus shipping. Release date is for 2026 Q4, pretty much 2 years from now. It stands at 21 centimeters tall. It has a bendy wire tail, or should I say tails, to give it that mobility and really pose this fig. Now for accessories, you do have one pair of hands. That's about it. No effects or anything like that, which, it's pretty obvious. We know what's going to happen. There's going to be a special edition or a second variant with probably translucent plastic on the eyes with effects. It's always best to wait, but it is the first release for now. Real quick, my thoughts on the figure. I think the paint job looks really great. They were able to really capture the white with sort of gray with browns and give it that like dirty wash to it. The black, the eyes, everything looks great, I would have to say. I'm assuming the figure might be using a soft plastic to give it that extra mobility on the legs and some other parts. It just seems like it. Now, what's interesting on one of the shots where Monster X is facing backwards, it sort of looks like he has a dorsal plate of Godzilla. I just thought that was interesting. But no, I mean, they really did a fantastic job from what I can tell. Now, the funny thing about this is when the original pictures came out, we all know this is a Toho monster. This is a classic monster. They had the legendary watermark on it. And a lot of people were like, holy shit, does this mean that Monster X is like sort of teased to be in Supernova? Look, I think this is a simple mistake, but a lot of people think it was an oopsie on their side and they immediately took down the pictures and changed them up. So now if you look on the top section, you do see the classic logo of Toho and all of that. But originally, if you see the original pictures, it was all over Facebook, Instagram. It was just legendary watermarks all over the place for 2025. So a lot of people were like, holy damn, this is probably a teaser, or they messed up on teasing that Monster X is going to be in Godzilla X Kong Supernova. I don't really think so. I think people are just looking so much into it. It just says that this company is sort of rushing releases, as we have all been thinking for quite some time. You can tell that they didn't really notice and they rushed to take the pictures, and I'm not sure what's going on within their company, but how do they mess something up